Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently Lawrence the Sauce Coley.
This bout is...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. And there's the bell to start round one. Nice counter. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Good counter punch. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Did you see that? And we may see an early stoppage here. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Slick, just keeping you stepping round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused, don't...
Into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
Here we go for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That hook doesn't score. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This is a high-octane battle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Back in. Did you see that? All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And down goes Jake Paul. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it up.
There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And they're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears the onslaught is... Did you see that? So much for defensive abilities. And Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back...
And the sauce can't take anymore. Down he goes. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They're in trouble! And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez, who weighed in at 151 pounds. He's 173 centimeters tall. And up against him tonight, Joe Calzaghe. Tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches. So here comes Saul Alvarez. This young fighter is only 20 years old, but he's already had 37 professional fights, and he's got 25 knockouts. Here comes...
This bout is...
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They score with that right uppercut. There's a counter shot. That hook doesn't score. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Now you've let him back in.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe.
On to the second round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You believe what we are seeing. And he misses with that straight left. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Can you continue?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Canelo Alvarez just holding it right there. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
A lot of work needs to be done in this corner.
Let's
And there's the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay.
Joe Calzaghe just went down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Got to see that.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Better than that. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Great. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You getting soft on me?
Here we go to the 4th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they...
What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your gloves.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought that was the... And it's okay to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8.
Reset. Reset.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back up.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of
This fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Punch, counter punch. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Is he going to punch himself? Did you see that? The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Come on, win the round. Put that work in. Come on, you're fit enough.
Time out.
Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make
One shot at a time.
Let's start the 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
Whoa, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. Canelo Alvarez Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears so he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
8. There's a counter shot. Alvarez down to the canvas. I can't believe it. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right now.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. And this might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
the bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Right, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You're starting.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
And get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
He's not getting back up. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
There and put it back on him this round. He was coasting this fight.
Gaps will appear. You stay focused now.
Now, you've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute.
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Have you got composed?
And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight.
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4,
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And they'll be facing Zhilei Zhang, 6'6" tall. You know the nickname, the Big Bang.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. And they'll be facing Zhilei Zhang. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang, and you don't need me to tell you why. One of the heaviest hitters in the heavyweight division.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Zhilei.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They block the uppercut. Nice counter shot. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Hold that thought! Zhang is in trouble. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And the Big Bang just got banged. And down goes the Big Bang. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Zhang is in trouble. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the top. There's a gut.
And there's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't score. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Do you get in with a slugger? They want to work.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the Big Bang just got banged. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Focus back at that jab.
Great. I love that. I love that.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. It doesn't always... Whoa, wait a minute! Zhang is in trouble! Whoa, wait a minute! And the Big Bang just got banged! How is this fight still continuing?
3 days now.
Oh my God, Johnny! Zhang is in trouble! Hold that thought! And the Big Bang just got banged! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, wait a minute! Zhang is in trouble! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and a corner.
Here we go to the fourth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice defense on that jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter punch. No. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever... Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
It's bombs away. Back and forth they go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
On to the 5th we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. Tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And down goes Zhang. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the Big Bang. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, focus, man. Focus.
On to the 6th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
And down goes Zhang. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. 6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach. He'll square off against The Rock, Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt.
The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the Olympic gold medalist, the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That jab had to hurt. The straight right just misses. Oh, he took that jab well. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
He's getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
There's a counter shot. Straight right, just... It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work. I love that.
Here we go for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The counter lands. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And Patterson couldn't take anymore. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Patterson's rocked. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The courage on display here is incredible. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Hold it right there. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Both men switch. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny. Whoa, wait a minute. Blocks the straight left. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
How about that time counter shot? A straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What are you doing?
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Show us something, Rocky. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The straight right just misses. Can't find a home for that jab. Very close round with... Hold that thought! Rocky Marciano covering up. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
At the end of the jab, you're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
What was that? What are you doing?
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. Did you see that? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh my God, Johnny! Marciano fighting to survive! He's never been knocked out! How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your glove.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Show us something, Rocky. Good job trying to... Whoa, wait a minute. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Final 10 seconds. Whoa, wait a minute. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym at least For once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.